Today, I'm with my friend Daisy.
Play.
If you want to go see her YouTube channel, it is Daisy Hellman. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
No numbers or anything, just Daisy Hellman.
Yeah.
And then it should come up with her.
So we're gonna just give you like a little brief ride, a brief little thing of how to ride your bike safely. That's the main word, safely. And also, I don't need to wear my glasses. It's just I wear them just so I am sure.
He's not the best at driving safely on a bike.
Neither is Isabel. Anyways, so if you have a helmet, obviously put that on. Put your helmet on straight away. Isabel is doing it unsafely. Isabel is going to show you how to not do it, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So, Isabel, if you want to come here.
How to not do it first.
So, Isabel's going to show you
How not to do it.
how not to put a helmet on. You can use mine as a demonstration. Or if you don't wear a helmet at all. So, first this way. First this way.
Or if you do this, but with no clip on it, that's not safe at all. Or if you put it backwards, that's not safe. That's not safe either, because this bit is supposed to protect you from the front, and this bit is protecting you from the back. So either way, it won't hurt you, but it will save you. So yeah, but if you wear it the safe ways, which Daisy's gonna show you now, when she's done on the phone, then she'll show you. Okay, she will show you how to do it properly now.
Okay, so how to do it properly is to make sure this is all the way loose, because you don't want it to be tight, otherwise you won't get your right head. So what you're going to do is you're going to untwist it all the way, or if you have anything else, you're going to just make sure it's the loosest as possible, and then make sure you have no high stuff or clips in, because they will make you feel they're digging in your head. Anyway, so now you're going to put your helmet on and clip it up. So you need to make sure your hair is not in the clip, otherwise you won't be able to move your hair or anything. And then some have Velcro, so just make sure that cushion bit stays down. And then tighten it up. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
You gotta turn it to the right.
That's how I remember. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
That's what my dad does to me.
Well, it's a very common thing. Okay, so now that we have a helmet on,
Strangling.
or in Isabel's case, no helmet. Now,
If you don't have a helmet, it's okay.
by the way,
But
Isabel
make
is
sure
really safe right now because I'm here and we have,
Bro, I'm older than you.
and we're by houses here as well. And we
we
also
we-
buy two shops. So if there is
And by
any
a park.
problems, then the two shops are there, and then yeah.
And if you know anybody, you should first try with your parents to do this.
Yes, but obviously
Your
if you're
local
on
guardians,
your own,
bro.
obviously if you're on your
Guardians.
own, I'm just gonna put that a little bit closer so you can see. Okay, how to put your bike up? How to prop your bike up? Like when you're not. So Isabel, you're unsafely. So how would you put your bike up unsafely?
What? Oh, what do you mean?
Like prop your bike up. Like you know when you prop your bike up, how would you do it unsafely?
Unsafely.
First,
Don't drop
already
it. Firstly, don't drop it because it could damage the bike and the pedals and everything, and the gears and the things that make your bike pedal. So if you drop it, it will cause real damage, and you're gonna have to get a new bike or replace all of them with lots of money. And you don't want to be on the right side, because that's where the pedals, like gears and everything. So you don't want it catching on you. So you have to be on the left side always. So
How do you pop it up unsafely?
Unsafely.
Yeah.
So if it's like down here, how do I pop it up unsafely? Is like by holding it by this, because it would probably just collapse back forwards. Because the handlebars would go like this, and then the whole bike would just fall.
Especially if you have like a 360
Yeah.
handlebars.
Especially.
Like if you have like
How do you
young
do it
bikes.
safely now?
Okay, how to do it safely now is if you have a little kicky down thing, make sure it's leant over the side and you have no heavy weight on this side, because it will just fall. And I did fall on my bike and on the ice, because I was being really silly and riding on the ice, and it scraped all my bikes. So yeah, I've learned from that mistake. And so now basically make sure there's like a little dent in here, or I make a little dent if it's on the grass, and then I make sure it goes so it's stable and sturdy
and stable and stabilized.
And then if you have stabilizers, it's a lot easier. You can just prop it up like that. You don't need to do anything. But on the other hand, if you don't have a kick-up stand, then a safe way to do it is if there's a curb, try to prop it up against the curb. And you can hold the brakes. But if you have to go somewhere and there's no stand, then prop it down gently so that handlebar is here. And then how you would grab it is one hand here on the brake, holding the brake tightly, and then another hand on the seat and pull it up. And then when you get on, hold both brakes, lean it over, and then get on. Okay, so now we're going to do unsafe, how to get onto your bike.
Oh no. Okay, so how unsafe to get on your bike is to be on the right side, because you could accidentally catch your leggings on the gears and you might get stuck on there. So you don't want to do that. And if you're going on this side, you will end up tipping it over. And if you can't get on it, and you just try struggling going like this, then you'd end up falling over. So,
You done?
yeah, we're done.
So, how to get on safely. So, tilt yourself on. Do not go on any of the side. You're right, because you, as Isabel was saying there's spiky things over here and your gears, and you don't want to mess them up because your chain can snap.
Rolling down the river.
And also your pedals. There's pedals on both sides, but that's not really any harm. So, how to get on safely. If there's a curb on your right, don't use it. But if there's one on your left, you can use it. On this case, there's not, because I'm facing this way. If I was facing that way though, I would have the curb. But I'm not going to move for that.
I ain't gonna do that.
So what you're going to do is you're going to tip it slightly, hold the brakes so your bike don't go anywhere. You're going to kick your leg over and then lift your bike back up and let go of the brakes. But if you're short and you have a bit too big of a bike, then this bit is for you to kick over, and it's because it's shorter. So just lift your leg up and then you're on. So you don't have to tip it over if you're shorter. And then just make sure you're in pedal ready position. Okay, now it's unsafe how to start your bike. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Okay, what is it?
how to start riding your bike unsafely.
Unsafely. How to start riding. We just did that.
Know how to start riding it.
Start.
Yeah.
You don't want to not go into pedal ready position. So you have to go like this. If you're not ready position, then you're just gonna have to go like this, and you're gonna end up falling over. So you'd be like this, and then you'd be like moving around. So you'd be like this, and like fall over and stuff. So I suggest you to not like do like that, because you just have to like just go forward like this. Just go forward instead of doing this. Instead of going like this, just go forward. Okay, I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my bike. So, how I think you should start your bike safely. So, obviously, to get on your bike, the same way as I told you to. Can you please block?
I am.
Anyways, you are going to try to ride in a straight line. If you can't and you're wibbly wobbly, you need to make sure that your thing is your steering wheel, I'm going to call it, is straight and not like that, because otherwise you're going to go that way. So this is kind of your direction. So I'm going to go around, and then I'm going to tell you if I did anything wrong, I'm going to tell you, and if I didn't, then I'm going to tell you that's how you're supposed to do it, okay?
Daisy, your mum's called.
I know, I would call you back.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you something I did wrong. I was riding in the middle of the road. Well, not really the road, but yeah, this is a quiet road and it's a dead end, so nobody comes down it really. I went in the middle of the road. You're supposed to stay on this side, your right side. These are some positions you need to know while riding on road or anywhere. Follow me. It's where where you want the cars to follow you.
Follow me.
Pass me where you let the cars know that you can pass them, which is right up to the curb. And
Not
then
right up to
car
the
door a
curb.
little bit more.
Not right up to the curb. It's like at least like
Where I am now.
no,
Here it is.
no, it's behind the yellow lines.
Well, anyways. And then car door a little bit more. If there's a car. We don't have any number plates in here, do we? Car number plates. No.
Okay, let me do it.
So, no,
Okay, so
I haven't done it. I haven't finished. Anyways. Now, yeah, so follow me, and then car door a little bit more is where you have a car, and you go a little bit car door, so you need to make sure that the car's doors and open and close, and then a little bit more, so like there's room between you and the car. Okay, Isabel, you ready? Now we're going to teach you how to go around, how to do a U-turn unsafely and safely, yes?
What?
How to do a U-turn unsafely and safely.
I'll do both.
No, unsafely.
How much is it
Not hold your brakes and not put your foot out.
Oh.
Just keep your feet always on the, no, and put your foot out.
Okay,
So not hold the brakes and put your foot out.
Stop. Okay, so how to do it unsafely is like, say you're up here and you're just like this and you're like that. You're not supposed to put your feet on the ground, like on the road, when you're going in a U-turn. So say that I did that, I go like this and then go like this and just move. You're not supposed to do that. And if you don't hold your brakes, then you won't know someone's coming. Because if someone was coming, then you would have to struggle like going like this. But you just have to like, if it was on there when you're like going around into the U-turn, you'd be able to stop instantly. So yeah, you can go now.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I don't know if I caught the U-turn on camera that I was doing, but what I was showing you there was going around. So you need to make sure that your feet are always on the pedals. Always, like no matter what, they have to be on the pedals. Even when you're going around, you can't like put your foot out to keep your balance. You can't put your foot out because the car could come like hit you. Because it's less space for the car. Anyways, how to do a U-turn? You just turn your wheels slightly, hold your brakes slightly, and turn with both feet on and go slightly. So I'm going to try to catch it on camera. So I'm going to go back. Okay, I'm coming now. Get slower, turning my wheels slightly and going back down. And then I'm going to do it again. You can't see me, but I'm going to try to do it again. Slowing down, turning around, feet are on the pedals. You don't need to hold both brakes, but you need to hold them one.
You do need to hold both. Because one's the back brake and one's the front brake.
Yeah, I know. Duh. Anyways, I'm riding safely. So, you obviously don't want to slam your brakes down because you won't be able to move. And you might flip over your handlebars. But just hold it slightly. You can hold, whatever feels comfortable, 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. But you have to hold the front brake, no matter what. So, now we're just going to ride around there. Well, not around there, number plates. What are we going to do now?
How to start riding the bike, like how to ride the bike around.
Okay,
Got it.
unSafely. Go first.
Doing this though.
Well, yeah. unSafely always goes first.
Okay, so riding the bike unsafely is when you are riding your bike on the road in the middle. So normally you're not supposed to do that unless it's just like a little small like road. But anyways, you shouldn't be driving in the center, because if you are, then the cars will have to wait behind you, and they wouldn't like it and they would start beeping. So you can't do that, and you can't be like doing this on the road, because cars might think you're a loner and you can't ride your bike safely. So they would make you go off the road because they think you're not good enough to ride on the road, and because they might think that someone might like run you over or something, because you're being like this, you can't drive in a straight line, so they might be concerned and wouldn't want you to drive on you. So you don't want to go like this, and you don't want to go in the middle of the road. So I'm done.
Yeah?
Yep. Oh, and I have one thing. The best way to ride your bike is by turning into a scooter. Turning it into a scooter. Don't do it on the road, but you can do it on the pavement. It's honestly the best. Scootering is the best.
Okay, let's get started, yeah?
Yeah.
So, now how to ride it safely while on the road.
Did you making me die on you?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Bro! I was doing so good.
Sorry, we were playing Duck Blast. I know.
Killed me.
I know, that's what I thought.
Today's your father.
You
actually did it.
Anyways, so how to drive it safely in a straight line. But make
How
sure
to not make your friend destroy your block blast thing, my day.
so even though it's on my phone.
I don't care. You haven't played it, so I'm playing it with you.
Anyways,
It killed me.
so I would practice how to drive in a straight line first. As Isabel said, you need to be able to drive in a straight line, not wibbly wobbly, because you could crash into a car or anything. So let's just show you, because Isabel's already said it, most of it. Okay, so I basically shown you most of the bike, how to ride a bike on the road. But Isabel, should we teach them how to stand up?
Yep.
Okay, well we'll both teach you how to do that. Actually, we'll teach you a trick each. I'm gonna do standing up. What trick are you gonna do? Okay, then you can stand up, and then I'll do the trick of one.
Oh, I'll do one-handed. I'll do one-handed.
No, but you have to be able to do one-handed and two.
Yeah, I can.
Well, no, one-handed and no-handed.
I can.
Okay, well, I'm going to teach you how to stand up first.
No, normally I go first.
Well, you said you don't want to go first.
I don't want to go first. If you don't wreck my score. No, you go back to score. I don't care though. I don't need to score.
Okay, go on then.
Okay. You try to do it.
Okay, then. Can I go on your back to do it? If you don't crash it. Yippee.
First to get onto the bike, if it's this big and you're not tall enough, then you have to lean the bike and then go on it, and then oh crap, and then go this thing goes. I can't do it on this bike. Wait, let me switch my bike over real quick. Or am I going too far? Jesus Christ, they're the boys, the 7 boys.
Oh, well, they're going to have to be in our video then. Come on. Okay, go on then.
Okay, switch your bikes over.
I'm not good at that.
Oh, they're coming down. Pause the video.
Oh, it doesn't care. If they want to be in our video, they can.
No, just pause it. Pause it. Okay, anyway guys. So we have to go.
Bro, they're listening to Bill songs.
This, and we have to like get on it safely, and we need to go on it.
Isabel, you're gonna hate me. I just lost you again. Ah, Isabel.
Okay, so we do this, and then one hand is you just do this, and you have to do it with your strongest hand. You have to do it with your strongest hand. Otherwise,
And don't crash into your best friend.
you have to do it with your steadiest hand and go on it. So yeah. So we have to do that. And with your steadiest hand, you have to keep it on and then go off with this one. So let me show you. So you go like this, and then go over with your strongest hand. It doesn't matter if you accidentally fall while you're doing it. It's okay. It's normal, and you just have to persevere and It doesn't matter if you're wobbling all over the place. It matters if you do it for like a few seconds, and then it would be good.
Guys, also don't get confused. This isn't how to do it unsafely.
This is how to do it
tricks now.
safely. Too. Okay, so no handed. This one's way trickier than the first one because you can't really control it with your other hand. So you kind of just have to like. Sometimes you don't need to do like your full, like a lot of times, and maybe you can just like do that. Cause
That's how you practice.
That's how I do it, because it's kind of hard doing it. So I just do this and then go like that. Like, it's just the easiest way to do it, just like a little flip on the hands.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can do it like a lot. So first you need to like you need to sorry if I'm saying a lot, like a lot. First you have to like do your one-handed first, and then you can do it, because you have to do your like one-handed first, because it makes it because then you can get used to one-handed, and then you might get used to zero hands. So if I'm like too close and you can't see me, it's because I have to be on the side, because there's someone coming with a car around, because they're turning. So just have to wait. Okay, so zero hands. Honestly, it's not that hard. You just have to do this and then just like zero-handed. First, you need to do one-handed first.
67 school.
First, you have to do one-handed first, because it would make you like improve it, and then it would get easier to do zero hands. So I'm gonna try it again. It's not gonna be the best, but it's gonna be good. I can try do it for longer. I'm gonna try do it for longer. Okay, that was pretty good. That was honestly pretty good. I did it for a long time then.
Don't fall off your bike.
Yeah, definitely don't fall off your bike. But if you accidentally do, just
It's
make
nothing
sure
to be
there's a
ashamed about.
guardian with
Everyone
you,
knows it.
because it might hurt you. Okay, how to stand up on your bike then.
Okay, I'm just having a drink, guys.
I need a drink. Oh, they're waiting for you. Come on.
I just choked down my drink.
Okay, almost done with my drink. Yeah. I was right. 16 MP. I talk about 69.
69.
Do you know what that stands for?
No. What?
If you don't know, I'm not gonna say, because we've got a camera. Go.
Okay, stay off the camera then.
So it's.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to
Okay.
know.
I'm not gonna say that again.
Yeah, don't ask again. Okay, keep going.
Anyways,
If you guys know what I mean, you know what I mean.
but don't ask questions.
Yeah, don't ask questions about it if you don't know.
Okay, so how to stand up is pretty simple. You can either have them both equally, like your pedals equally, or you can have them one up, one down. So yeah. So my favorite is probably equally, because it's like the hardest to get them equal. So let me show you.
Equally.
So my feet are bent backwards. If you know what I mean. So like equally. They're equally. And then one up, one down, like this. It's not as high, but like it's easier for like beginners. So like it's just like getting your like that.
Look.
Are you looking for my camera roll?
Totally not. I'm totally.
So yeah, it's literally really simple.
I'm making a cat cup.
Okay.
Jump into the floor.
It's just to get your like say you went over a bump. Say you went over a bump. And you're like, oh no! It's how people jump as well. So I'm also going to teach you how to jump because, like, there's like, we're basically like, yeah. So how to jump? It's easier if you. Oh my gosh, that was so. Did you see that?
See what?
My jump.
No.
That was class. I was not expecting me to go that high. I'm gonna try to go again.
Bro, you don't have any photos of me.
Huh?
You don't have any photos of me.
I know.
Bro, I'm gonna have to send one to you. Why do you have pictures of Barbies?
Oh, my sister was taking photos.
That looks so weird.
I know, my sister was taking photos. I like, Sarah. I haven't had a chance to delete them.
That's so weird.
I know. The man has no t-shirt on.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I am so class right now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get you a picture. I'm gonna have to send it to you, but I don't have my phone. I'm gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
Just gonna make it with you in summer. Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand up and we're gonna jump. That was class. Like I've never gone that high, mind.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
I lost my camera.
Drop it to the floor, drop it to the ground.
Okay, so we're gonna go up. Ah! That's class.
What's class?
We jumped in.
Yo, mama. Oh. You do have photos of me.
One.
Oh yeah, you do only have one.
And I screenshotted it.
Drop it to the floor, drop it to the hill.
So, I can't really explain how to jump. You just like stand up and then jump with the bike. Don't let the bike jump on its own. You need to make sure you're jumping with the bike. Because obviously you don't want to jump the bike and not yourself. So you need to make sure you're jumping with the bike and not crashing into the curb. So that's also very important. Not to let the bike jump, or don't jump when the bike's not jumping. You need to make sure you can hold the bike's weight first before you know how to jump.